Hello, welcome to our topic for today, advantages and disadvantages of alcohol. How's everyone? Let's enjoy the day. Let's be knowledgeable today. Okay, let's get it on. Okay, today we're going to explore the advantages and disadvantages of alcohol. Ever since, humans have known alcohol since ancient days. Chemically, it is an ethanol or ethyl alcohol. Besides, human consumption is also find many uses in daily life. There are different opinions regarding its consumption, and with chances of damage to social harmony as well. Hence, alcoholic drinks are manufactured and distributed on a large scale under strict government regulations. Hello, Mommy Love, shout out. Okay, even to minimize the misuse, governments levy heavy exercise taxes and employ excise officers to check alcohol production, transport, and usage in society. Okay, let's enjoy this one. Yeah, how are you today, Mommy Love? How's the clinic? Everything okay? Sige lang man, sige. Yeba. Okay. Hello, Fatih Yusan. Shout out to you. Okay. Of course, tax on alcoholic beverages is one of the most significant sources of revenue for governments in some countries. I'm going to discuss to you the positive and negative effects of alcohol on the body, its advantages and disadvantages. Okay. Thank you, Dan. Pati Yusan. Nice to see you again. Advantages of alcohol consumption. 12 million megalife, shout out. Yeah. Yes. Hello, Maria G. Advantages of alcohol consumption. Many of them consume alcohol, but few people are addicted to it. Some of them consume it daily in limited quantities, while others take it occasionally. People who prepare it because they believe that the advantages of its consumption are, I'm going to discuss with. Okay, the first one is the advantage of taking alcohol. They said, according to the people, relieve mental stress. Relieve mental stress. Why do we think it relieves mental strength? because it relaxes sometimes our mind. Okay? It is believed to give relief from mental tension after daily activities. Hence, its consumption provides relief from stress. Did you notice sometimes there are some workers after work they need to drink? This is their belief. But honestly speaking, it doesn't explain that it's really proven. Okay? Hello SPI, shout out. It's said to lower the control in some brain regions, leading to decrease in stress. Yeah, sometimes if you are so tired, you are so stressed, when you drink a little bit of alcohol, it lessens or it relaxes sometimes. Okay? There are some regions of your brains that leading to decrease the stress. Okay? Hello, Ma'am Juvita, shout out po. How are you today? Shout out, shout out. Okay? The second one is occasionally in every celebration, it's always present. This is quite common in most celebrations and parties include alcoholic beverages to warm up the show. Yeah? Nice to know. Regards to Sir Eddie, Ma'am Vita. It is also the reason why people open up and build a stronger relationship. Yeah. Sometimes if you have friends, you cannot just talk to him or to her one-on-one. Sometimes a little bit of alcohol, it opens up everything. It builds up relationship. Okay? Yeah. The next one will be after celebration, it provides better sleep. Again, I'm telling this based on my experience and some people who's telling this according to my research. But I'm not saying the doctor recommends this one, okay? It provide better sleep. Alcohol has sedative effect, and hence drinking it promotes sleepiness. Okay? Like you feel like you're tired because you're drunk or you have alcohol intake. So that is the effect or advantage of alcohol when you take this when you're taking this one. Another one is it increases in appetite. Yeah. People tend to crave food after drinking. Sometimes, especially in fiesta, if you are drinking, sometimes you love to eat something else. You're craving of something. Okay? Hello, singing bird. Oo nga, hindi nawawala wine alak sa mga celebration. Ganda tulog, pero kung sa ulo, umepekto yung alak, iba na yun. Yes, Ma'am Juvita. May mga instances na ang pag-inom ng alak, kailangan talaga, doctors recommended, every 1 hour or slow down if you're drinking. You cannot just, you feel like para kang inaagawan. Sasamantalahin. Okay? There are some instances na, kunyari, bumili ka ng black label. Yung mga kainuman mo parang inaagawan. Ginagawang hati-hati na lang kaagad. Wala nang second shots. So, hindi maganda yon. Hindi maganda yun sa katawan. Okay? So, it's really nice if you have alcohol served during the celebration. Tama po yan, Ma'am Jupita. Hello, Just Baby Vlog, shout out. Alcohol raises blood flow to the stomach and gut and also irritate the gut locally. Okay? There are some instances that, let's say for example, me, myself, my face is already red. If I'm taking wine, vodka, or whatever, it's become more red. Okay? But that is disadvantage because it's poisoning your blood. Okay? So it depends upon the person. There are some people who's drinking but it doesn't affect, it doesn't change at all. Yeah? Di ba SPI? This property raises hunger and thereby food consumption. Okay? So most of the time, if you're drinking, you are eating as well. Isn't it? Most of the time, face the reality. If you're drinking, you cannot just drink all of your life while sitting next to your friends. Most of the time, you love to drink and eat. Okay? Let's face the reality. Meron ngang ganon, gusto alak, pero pag nakilala nag-red, iinom pa rin alak at red wine. Yeah, ganon din ako. Pagka nakainom ako ng red, ng alak, namumula yung mukha ko. Sobra. Okay? So, pero hindi yun, according to the doctor, hindi yun maganda. Kasi nalalason ang dugo mo. Hindi kayang i-accommodate ang alak ng dugo mo. So, hindi yun maganda. Okay? So, you need to control kung paano ka uminom. Okay? So, yung iba naman, pagkatapos magkukumpare kayo, mag-iinuman kayo, and then, habang nag-iinuman, paglasing na, ikaw na yung pulutan. Ikaw na yung hinihipuan. Joke. Okay? Next one is, keeps the body warm. Okay? Drinking alcohol keeps the body warm, especially during winter and cold condition. Yeah, most of the time here, pagka winter, especially in Europe or mga lugar na malalamig, we need to drink wine or alcohol to warm our body because otherwise you will be sick because hindi kaya ng katawan mo yung lamig. And of course, there are some heaters as well inside the house para maano yun, pero sometimes it's not enough. Okay? It's not enough. It increases blood flow to the skin and thus produces warmth. Okay? So sometimes, pagka nakainom ka nito, umiinit ang katawan mo. Okay? Pagka uminit ka, iba na gagawin ninyo. Okay. So that is the purpose of the alcohol. Another one is, it helps put on weight. Yan, nakakataba po ang alcohol. Alcohol provides a high amount of calories by metabolism in the body and thereby adds to the body fat content. This might advantageous to those who are slim. Yan. Yung mga gusto magpataba, if you want to be increase your weight, you can drink a little bit and then you will be fat. Okay? It will increase your weight as well. Yeah. So that is advantage if you are slim. But if you are already fat and you keep on drinking, definitely you will be obese or overweight. Okay? That's not advisable anymore. And sometimes help neglect severe pain. Okay? Kaya hindi ako tumataba. Don't drink alcohol. Yeah. Sometimes you need alcohol in your body. Okay? It helps neglect severe pain. During an injury or accident, alcohol intake can make the person less sensitive to physical pain. Okay? Sometimes if you put alcohol, of course, if you put it in the cut, definitely it hurts. But after that, it will not, you feel less. But if you are drunk or you're taking alcohol, it's less pain than the normal. That is the advantage of taking alcohol. Sabi nga, kailangan din ng katawan ang konting alcohol. Nakakabuhay daw ng sirkulasyon ng katawan. Yes, tama po yan. Ma'am Jovita. I was invited in one of my friend, he's French. Okay? Before we eat crisp. Crisp po dito ay chichirya. Sa ano natin, iba-iba eh. Crisp yung potato chips. Crisp and then beer. And then main meal, mayroong white wine. After meal, red wine. And then after that, kung gusto nyo pa, yun na yung hard, whiskey or brandy or vodka. It's up to you. So in one go, iba't ibang alak ang naiinom mo. Ganon sila kumain. So, enjoy ako. Alak eh. Yun po yun. So it warms up. So I experienced that I was invited by my friend. So that's the way they eat. That's the way they're having their dinner. Ako kasi hindi ako tumitikim ng konting alak, red wine. Wow. Hindi tumitikim pero red wine. Okay? So, ang red wine kasi comes from fruits. There are some hard drinks as well nang galing sa fruits, especially grapes. Okay? But this is advantage if you're taking a little bit but not too much because it make your health in danger. Just a little bit is fine. Okay? Hello Josie, shout out. Sometimes it neglects severe pain because those centers in the brain which feels the pain are sedated, leading to less pain sensation. Okay? So, even you are in severe pain, you are feeling less because of alcohol. Okay? It dictates your body that it's not really that painful. But if you are normal, you didn't take anything, definitely you will feel the exact amount what you're expecting for. Kahit red wine, hindi ako tumitikim, pero mainam daw sa puso ang red wine. Yes, tama po yan. Red wine is really good to your body. Most of the time, kapag ikaw ay umiinom, nagsisirculate ang blood mo. Especially kung medyo may edad na tayo, kailangan natin ng konting alcohol para yung mga clog ng ating mga veins ay mag-circulate. Kasi most of the time, kaya tayo tumataba masyado, yung ugat natin is nagbablock. So hindi na pupuntahan ng proper supply. So nag-stagnant. Yung fat na stuck doon. Okay? So sometimes just a little bit of taking red wine, it circulates everything. Okay? That is very good advice. Benefits of alcohol other than drinking. Okay? Yung hindi naman iniinom. Okay. It is suitable solvent for any extraction procedure. Since it is an organic solvent, it is suitable for extraction of plant constituent, drugs, nutrients, etc. Okay? It is an excellent antiseptic, disinfectant, and sterilizing agents at 70% concentration. It is an effective disinfectant to kill all germs. Hence, it is incorporated into most deodorants and antiperspirants. It is also believed to reduce sweating. Okay? I'll give you a story one time. When I was in a ship, there's a lady who's giving birth. Okay? So there's no doctor in the ship. So our shipmate decided to help her for the baby. Walang choice. Ang ginamit nila ay vodka, panghugas doon sa ng umbilical cord. So yun kasi 100% disinfectant po yan. So it's very safe. Okay? Sabi ko, yung red, white, walang ubas. Bulok, kaya sariwa na lang kakainin ko. Hello sa porente. Yeah. But sometimes if you notice, if you're taking too much grapes as well, you feel like dizzy kasi na-extract na yung alcohol sa katawan mo. 'Di ba pag nasobrahan ka? Okay? Yeah. Next one is okay. It is good preservatives as well. The alcohol is good preservative. Alcohol's presence in any medical preparation is an excellent preservative, as seen in homeopathic drug preparations, drugs or medical preparations. Stay safe for a long time. 'Di ba yung mga ilalagay mo yung mga aparatos mo na matagal siyang nagiging safe. Not good especially when you are diabetic. Yes, not good for a diabetic. But there are some wines as well good for diabetic patients. Okay. Next one is astringent. It is precipitates and denatures surface proteins, making tissue soft. In long-term, forbidden patients, it is used to harden the bony surface of the back. Okay? Sometimes it's cooling agent as well. Alcohol acts as refrigerant by cooling the surface of the skin when applied. Diba kung naglagay ka ng alcohol na nafe-feel mo na medyo lumalamig. When a pack immersed in alcohol is placed on the head, it produces a cooling sensation in times of fever with high temperature. Diba? Sometimes if you have fever, you put your hot water and then put a little bit of alcohol and then put some towel and then put it on your forehead. Definitely it will lessen or lower down your temperature. Busy nakikipag-anuhan. Okay. It reduces pain. When alcohol is used to massage over the surface of painful muscle or regions, it reveals or relieves deep-seated pains. Diba? Pagka ang paa natin matagal tayo nakatayo, most of the time, pag binasahin natin is naaalis ang sakit. Diba? Yun po yun. Ito naman, disadvantage. Disadvantages of alcoholism. What is the disadvantage. First disadvantage is loss of self-control. Ayan, ito na yon. Drinking leads to a loss of self-control with an awkward and troublesome behavior. Okay? Sometimes if you are drunk, you are talking too much. You cannot control yourself. You're putting yourself in an awkward situation. Okay? You cannot control yourself. That's the first disadvantage of taking alcohol. In medical terms, it is a sedative, and in high doses, the person loses self-control in the body, which can lead to accident. Yeah? Sometimes, when you're walking, hindi mo na makontrol ang paglalakad mo. You are banging to each other or to someone else. Kaya nagkakaroon ng trouble. Sometimes, if you're driving as well, you cannot control. So that is another disadvantage of taking alcohol, or too much taking alcohol. The next one is damage to the liver. Another disadvantage of taking alcohol, if you are heavy consumption, can damage the body organ and systems, especially your liver, stomach, and brain are affected. When we grow old, all of our brains shrink or lumiliit yan. Okay? Now, if you're taking too much alcohol, mas mapapabilis ang pagliit ng utak natin. Okay? That's the reason why nagiging makakalimutin tayo. Could you imagine, pagka may edad na tayo, most of the time if we are already aged, sometimes we forget things. We are forgetting things. Now, when you are drinking, if you are too much taking of alcohol, definitely you are mental block. Okay? Yun po yun. Doon po nangyayari. Okay? Hello, Madam Hayete. Since alcohol is mostly metabolized in the liver, it is the organ that is impacted most. It may lead to fatty liver. Okay? Besides, it can also lead to cardiovascular troubles and high blood pressure. So, limiting drinking is needed to rescue your organ. Okay? Do not put your body into risk. True indeed. Thank you so much, Madam Hayete. Further, having a protein-rich diet is necessary to rejuvenate the liver. Okay? Next one is effect on heart. Effect on heart. Moderate to high doses cause tachycardia as symptoms with faster heartbeat. Yeah? If you're drinking too much alcohol, your heartbeat getting faster. The heartbeat is getting faster. So medyo naano tayo dyan. Medyo kinakabahan feeling mo. Okay? Para kang natitense. Ganun po ang effect nun. Chronic alcoholism is found to cause heart disease like the cardiac arrhythmias, cardiomyopathy, and even hypertension. Okay? Yung po ay delikado. Pagka nasobrahan ka ng alcohol, delikado po ang puso natin. Hello, Toy Toy. Ayan, ito yung mahilig paligayahin ang puso. It damages as well nerves damage. Okay? It causes a slow and progressive degeneration of the nervous system. Okay? chemically being a lipophilic solvent, and hence it can readily penetrate into fat tissues like the brain. At high concentration, it can damage the neurons. Okay? All of them, if you abuse using the alcohol. Bawal yan sa mga high BP. Yes. Sa mga high blood. Bawal po yan. Okay? Next one. Sa amin ni SPI. Tama po yan. Leads to obesity. Leads to obesity. It can put an excess weight, like what I've said earlier. This is due to the low consumption of carbohydrates taken in the form of food. Alcohol by itself can form the energy molecule or ATP and provide calories to the body. So other calorie generating food, especially carbohydrates and fats, are not used up, leading to their accumulation and weight gain. If you are going to analyze, if you are drinking beer, there's loads of sugar in it. That's why it gains your weight. Okay? So just for your information. The next one is addiction. It is addictive and people are prone to drink it unnecessarily. This leads to disturbance in healthy lifestyle. Okay? Addiction. So, it depends upon you. How are you going to manage yourself? How to discipline yourself in drinking alcohol? Okay? Because sometimes it leads you to addiction. Okay? Like me, I do only drink once a week, maximum twice a week. Or sometimes okay, with occasion. Or if it's too cold. So that is moderation. But if you are drinking too much every day, that's not really healthy. Okay? That's addiction already. Another thing is, it may reach to a stage where is daily routine does not happen without drinking. That is addiction. Okay? You cannot drink alcohol every day without missing it. Okay? You need to give your organs a break so that you will not be in trouble, okay, or in danger. Next one is sedation and death. Alcohol is sedative at lower doses, but heavy consumption can lead to coma and death. Okay? Sometimes too much drinking, it doesn't cope up your body. So it leads to coma or death. Okay? So be careful in consuming alcohol. If you cannot make it anymore, then pass. Don't being show up is not really good. Okay? It will put you into trouble or put yourself into risk. Accident and social trouble. Socially, alcohol has much impact as there can be accidents due to drinking and driving. Most of the time, there are some people who's attending parties and then they're drinking too much and then they're not even leaving some for themselves to drive. Okay? So it's not really advisable. If you're drinking, just drink moderately. Okay? Thank you, Tribong Native Blog FFC Kuwait. Shout out to you. Also, one loose his senses and misbehave, causing trouble for others because costly drink can put an economic burden on low-income people. So let's discuss this one. Okay, accident and trouble, social troubles. Most of the time, if we are over drinking or we are drunk, we cannot control. Yeah, but not all of us. Hindi lahat ng tao ay hindi marunong magdala kapag lasing sila. But there are some people who's drinking as well, but they are mental block. They cannot think. There are some people who's very drunk, they're looking for trouble. Okay? So it depends upon the person. That's why accident and social trouble is waiting for you if you are drinking too much. Shout out then, Tribong Native. Okay? Next one, alcohol poisoning. Ito na yun. Yeah, alcohol poisoning. Yeah. So when taking a large amount, it could be harmful and lead to toxicity. The toxicity is categorized into two types, like acute poisoning, chronic poisoning. Okay. Hello, Puragwit. Shout out to you. Yeah. So what is acute poisoning? Acute alcohol poisoning. This occurs due to the sudden intake of large amount of alcohol. The person may go into sedation, coma, and even death. The best way to manage this is to take him to the hospital. The person is given respiratory support and other measures to save their life. Okay? So, again, if you know that you are not used to drink, try it moderately. Do not show off. Kasi hindi talaga pwede yan. Okay? Hindi ka po pwedeng makipagkompetensya sa iba kung hindi ka naman talaga manginginom. Okay? So, try to control yourself rather than sorry later. Chronic alcohol intoxication. There are some intoxication occurs due to the long-standing intake of alcohol. The person becomes addicted to it, so he does not get the euphoria at normal doses and tends to take large doses. This can lead to organ damage and death. Hence, he has to be discouraged from consuming any amount of alcohol further. There are lots of reasons you might want to take a look at drinking habits. And you don't have to be drinking every day for it to be an issue. Someone might have told you their concern, or you might find it hard to stop drinking once you've started. Okay? You might have noticed that your drinking is affecting your health. So that's example. Your mood, how you're doing at work, or your personal relationship. Okay, if it affects you, definitely that is alarming. Whatever your reason is, changing your drinking habits can have a big impact on everything from your relationships to how well you sleep. It can be hardened to take that first step, but making changes can help you to be happier and healthier. Okay? Sometimes you're saying like, okay, let me try to drink a little bit para pampatulog. Okay? But if you are doing that every day, you are drinking because you want to sleep, you want to put yourself into bed, that's not really advisable. Once a week or sometimes it's okay. But if it's every day, it's not really advisable. Okay? That's not really advisable. Things to think about before you start. Have a drink about the goal you want to achieve. Whatever. Okay? Quitting alcohol completely can seem like a big step, but it could be the change of direction you need. Cutting down your drinking is also a positive deal or goal, and it can even be the first step to quitting entirely. Okay? If you're ready to address your drinking, don't be afraid to reach out for help. It's much easier to make positive changes when you've got help and support from other people. Okay? You could speak with your doctor about your worries and your plan to address your drinking. They'll be able to give you advice and useful information. Tell your family and friends if they know that you are trying to change your drinking habits. They can encourage and support you. Definitely. Find nearest alcohol services. You can search for nearest establishment or help, or join. There are some groups that they call themselves AA or Alcoholic Anonymous. Okay, they're being addicted to the alcohol and then they change. Okay, those are the most important things you need to do if you are so addicted to alcohol. If you are drinking alcohol every day and notice unpleasant withdrawals, symptoms when you are not drinking, please do not stop drinking suddenly. Okay, again, this is advice. Do not stop straight away if it affects your body. Unpleasant withdrawal is not really advisable because your body cannot adjust straight away. This can cause extremely harmful withdrawal symptoms. It's important you make contact with your local treatment service to arrange a safe medical supervised detox. Okay? So there's loads of people, or there are loads of things to do before you discipline yourself. But you cannot just cut it out straight away because your body will not get used to it. How to cut it down? How can I cut down my drinking? Once you've made your decision, try these steps to address your drinking. First, start regular drink diary. Write down how much alcohol you're drinking to help you keep a record. Also keep a note of what you are drinking and who you're drinking with. This will help you to understand your habit. Because sometimes if you are drinking with your close friends more, if you are drinking with just a colleague, definitely it's less. So it depends upon you. You need to understand which one and who's what. Okay? Next one is set yourself a limit and stick to it. Okay, sometimes if I'm drinking with someone, with my colleague, okay, two pints is enough for me. Okay, 2 pints is enough for me. But sometimes if I'm drinking with my long-lost friends, definitely it's unlimited. So it depends upon them. But you need to limit yourself when and how and what. Okay? Next one is have at least 3 alcohol-free days each week. Okay, 3 alcohol-free day each week because your body or your system needs to recover first. That is my advice. Don't drink on empty stomach. Always have something to eat first. Okay? Don't be a hero. Huwag kang magpakabayani. Inom ka kagad, di ka pa kumakain. Sigurado masisira ang body parts mo. Okay? You need to have something in your body first. You eat something before you drink. Okay? Have a non-alcoholic drinks like water or soft drinks between each alcoholic ones. Yeah, there are some people who's feeling strong. They drink the hard drinks without chaser. Yeah. Feeling matatag. But at the end of the day, sakit ng tiyan. Okay? So, you need to eat first, or when you drink, you need to have something to drink. Water chaser, or soft drinks, or what do we call this? Any fizzy drinks. Okay? There are some non-alcoholic drinks as well, like beer. There are some beers here. Tastes like beer but there's no alcohol. Okay? Just to experience kung ano ang lasa ng beer. Okay? But it's just like the same taste but there's no alcohol. Okay? Try switching to lower alcohol drinks and drink slower. If you are drinking before, kunyari tequila 60%, there are some 100% as well dito. Okay? Tequila 60%. Vodka is 38, there are some 40 as well. So whiskey the same, 40 or 38. Okay? There are some white wine, 18%, 5%. It depends upon them. If you are lowering the alcohol, it's better. Or if you're drinking, even it's hard but it's lower, kung moderate ka lang uminom, relax lang, that's fine. Okay? Sometimes men drinks too much when they have problem with their relationship. Yes, that's true because it's relax them. It lessen the stress. Tama po yan, Puragwit. Yung iba dito sa amin, kahit walang almusal o wala pang kain, tungga agad ng gin. E di, agawin mo kagad, Maria G. Akin naman yan, lagi na lang kayo. Okay? Try to advise them because it's not really advisable to drink without anything on their stomach. Kaloka yan si Maria G. Sunog bagay yan. Siya ba ang kainuman? Siya pala yung kainuman. No? Okay? Try changing your social habits. Pick a new body to work on or organize to go out and do things that don't involve drinking. Okay? Let's say for example, jogging. Takbo kayo. So, walang drinking. Yung pala pagkatapos ng jogging, iinom din. No? Okay? It depends upon you how to discipline yourself. If you start having craving, distract yourself for a few minutes, mindfulness or meditation apps and videos. Yeah. You can watch YouTube, just distract yourself. Okay? Or have a look at the dito kasi ang hospital or health center ay NHS tinatawag. Okay? Try to make a research on the NHS well-being tips. They could help you to feel calmer and more relaxed when you find yourself wanting a drink. Okay? So yun po yun. Yeah. Always remember, after the first glass, if you're drinking, You see things as you wish they were. You are drinking with your friend. After second, see things as they are not. Doon mo na makikita mga kasama mo na hindi mo na gusto nakikita mo. Then finally, you see things as they really are. And that is the most horrible thing in the world, according to Oscar Wilde. Okay? Ganun po yung ang pag-alcohol. But again, I'm not judging people who's drinking because I do drink as well. It depends upon the person. You cannot judge the person according to someone's experience. If it's not you who experienced it, then don't judge them. Okay? Pag ganito kadilim na kwento mula muna. Sila mamaya makita mo may nakapatong na. Oh my God. Gin at pulutan. Okay? So always remember that. It's not all the time that you are going to judge people. Okay? There are some people who's drinking occasionally. There are some people who's drinking whenever they want. Or there are some people who are very alcoholic. So, again, if they need help, you need to assist them. You need to help them. Do not judge them because at the end of the day, that's their life. Okay? That's their life. They need to look after themselves. Life is too short. You need to enjoy life. Again, there are some occasions there's alcohol. You cannot stop them for that one. Okay? Habitual na ang pag-iinom nila. Yeah, it depends. It depends. Like what I've said, it depends upon the person. Kung gusto nila ng ganong buhay, then let them enjoy it. Hindi naman ikaw ang magpapadoktor sa kanila unless member of the family or kilala mo sila. If they can listen to you, then that's amazing. But if they don't care about what you're talking about, then just leave them alone. Because it's gonna be your problem. You are going to stress yourself. You're trying to be a hero, and then at the end of the day, what? You're not getting anything? Yeah. You can drink, yes, but moderately. You can enjoy your life sometimes without alcohol. You will be healthy and then you will be happy. Okay? Ganun lang yun. Hindi sa pilitan ang pag-inom. Depende sa iyo yan. Ngayon, kung ang barkada mo is pinipilit kang uminom, they're forcing you to drink, then that's not really friends. Okay? They are bad influence. Choice nila yon. Yes, toy-toy. Diba? Yan yung mga katwiran ng mga hindi umiinom. Mike lang ang ini-enjoy. Okay? Always remember, you need to enjoy your life because life is too short. But do not stress yourself because, again, you want to correct the whole world. It's not really good. Okay? According to Oscar Wilde, after the first glass, you see things as you wish they are because you're gathering, no? After the second, you see things that they are not. Nandiyan dyan na yung mga nagpapa-show off. And then finally, yung malapit na kayo matapos, you see things as who they really are. And that is the most horrible thing in the world. Okay? So, ganun po yung kasimple. Okay? Pero di pwede araw-araw umiinom. Hindi talaga pwede, Ma'am Jovita. Kasi kailangan po nating makarecover ang ating liver or ang ating mga organs. Okay? Yeah. Thank you so much and see you next time. Hope you like the topic for today. God bless everyone. See you later. Yeah!